on, guys? It's your boy Jackson with the Fanatics Playbook, where we talk sports daily, not just the stats, but we get into all the facts. And look, I gotta start off here. I am late on this topic. I was late on this topic because I've been consumed with football season. But I had to take a break real quick and get to this. Today we're talking Brooklyn Nets, all things Nets. My guy hit me up the other day. He was like, bro, the Nets just lost to the Cavs. I was like, oh, don't care. He was like, bro, the Nets just lost to the Cavs again. I was like, look at my face, bro. I still don't care. Why? Because January basketball doesn't matter when it comes to what's going to happen in May and June. That's just the facts. So it leads me to saying this. Look, whatever plans you had 3 months from now, cancel it. Whatever plans you had for the All-Star break, cancel it. Whatever plans you, in 6 months from now, your plans better be your trip to Kabul. Because if you're a team in the Eastern Conference, you are not going to the finals. Because the Brooklyn Nets are going to be in the finals for the East. And I'm a Heat fan saying this, bro. It hurts. But it's the truth. We got to be honest. We got to look ourselves in the mirror and call an ace an ace. So let's get into it, man. Let's talk about it. Now, there's a beautiful quote out there that says, if at first you don't succeed, you better try and try again. Now, damn, that's a quote I could even apply to my own personal life. But the Brooklyn Nets, they've taken this quote, they've applied it to their franchise. I'm talking about this is the second time they got a big three together. Back in 2012, they tried to do it with KG, Paul Pierce, and Jason Terry. All past their primes, and they've all been getting manhandled by LeBron up to this point in the Eastern Conference. I'm talking about Danny Ainge finessed. He played Billy King, who was the Nets general manager at that point, and to give up mad first-round picks. And these dudes were washed, and the Brooklyn Nets didn't amount to anything, putting their franchise in a big hole for many years to come. And look, what did those picks turn out into? Oh, Jason Tatum. Oh, Jaylen Brown. Oh, and I think for the Portland Trailblazers, Damian Lillard and the Warriors were able to get Draymond Green in the second round. Damn. But you know what? It don't matter, because we're going to come back 8 years later, we're going to try it again. And this time, we're going to have KD, we're going to have Kyrie, and we're going to have James Harden, and they're all going to be in their primes, and it's over. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I keep up with my basketball history. And usually when a big three is formed, what they going to do, one thing they're going to do is they're going to win some championships. We're looking at LeBron, Wade, Bosh, won some championships. And you can even say KD, Klay, Steph won some championships. Looking at Magic, Kareem, James Worthy won some championships. You can even say KG, Real, and Paul Pierce won some championships. So what should we expect from KD, Kyrie, and James Harden? That they're going to win a championship. Say what you will about offense doesn't win championships and defense wins championships, and look at their bench and go, well, their bench is depleted. They had to trade a lot of their key pieces, right? Jared Allen, one of the best defensive players, had to go. And you're saying, oh, hey, DeAndre Jordan now, who shouldn't even been starting when he was starting, and now he really has to go out here and play high minutes, and he's looking like he's past his prime. All right, cool. Then you're saying, Jeff Green, who looks like he's going to be their primary player coming off the bench, and they're going to be relying on him a lot of times. All right, say what you will about that, and the fact that, Harden and Kyrie, they don't really play much defense. But it doesn't matter to me. Why? Because I've seen Kyrie walk down Steph and then bust him up for what they call one of the greatest shots in NBA Finals history. And I've seen KD walk down Bron twice with a deep bomb, to close out championship finals games. And seeing that, I gotta be honest, I can't that those pictures, those shots, they're stamped in my head. And every time I look, I'm just like, damn, who gonna stop that? Ain't nobody gonna stop that, bro. That's just the history of the NBA, this is how the league works. When you bring in 3 superstars, you bring in 3 Hall of Famers and a team together, you're gonna get at least 1 ring out of them. And then these dudes we're talking about, they all have something to prove. KD coming back from injury, this is the comeback story, will he get back to the player he was? Clearly he is busting dudes up right now. So that ain't no problem. And Kyrie, can you win away from LeBron? You left LeBron because you didn't want to deal with him. So now can you go out here, can you go get him done on your own with some other teammates? Can you be that caliber of a player? He about to prove y'all. And James Harden, you got a bad rep from Houston, man. Can you go ahead and change that narrative about you? Or you going to retire as a champion? Because it matters. It's about rings. If you want that status, you're going to have to get some rings with it, bro. So we got to be honest. I got to look y'all in the mirror and we got to keep it real with each other. This is a real one-on-one. I'm letting you know the truth is it's over for everybody else in the NBA, man. And don't talk to me about no damn January basketball. It don't matter. And you know, in this COVID season, if we're being honest, you know, it's not looking good for a lot of teams, man. Some of the teams with high expectations coming in, they're not looking too good. And a lot of the younger teams, it seems like they're the ones that's coming up, that's showing up to the party. And I'm going to talk about that in my next video. Right? So look, we got to understand that this is going to be one of their best opportunities if they can figure out the chemistry, if they can figure out the defense to go ahead and get it done. And look, the headline is, yo, the Nets can't play defense. Look, man, I don't care. If the Nets are going to drop 150 on you a night, you're going to get that work. And look, they have a long, we're in January. We're talking about all the way up until May. They have about 6 months to figure out defense. The only thing I think that could stop the Brooklyn Nets is the Brooklyn Nets. Just in case, you know, if Kyrie can't really integrate into the chemistry that James and KD have, because, you know, they play together in OKC. For what you may say, it may have been a really long time ago, but that chemistry doesn't go nowhere, especially when they're known to be playing together in LA over the summer, right? So once Kyrie's able to integrate, like, he can't be out here, you know, getting 37 like he did the other day. Like, you can't be out here just taking your shots at all times. You got to realize, you know, it's going to take a little give from everybody. But I think you should definitely, you know, have KD and have James Harden be your primary, you know, shooters. And, you know, Kyrie, like, you get yours where you can, you know, you find a way to make it work. But I know they will. And once they do, it's going to be everything we expect. Super, super duper high power offense with some alright defense. But that offense will be enough to carry him to a championship. Alright. So that's all we have for y'all today, man. You know, we kept it nice. We kept it short. We kept it sweet. Talked about why the Brooklyn Nets are the truth and why the media needs to chill out. So you know what? Definitely follow, like, subscribe to the channel. Continue to show support, show love. We just gonna keep it going, man. We drop it every day and we just put in that hard work. So definitely thank you and peace.